Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Donald Trump has given the most disastrous Thanksgiving press conference we've ever seen from a president. He announces that one of the service members passed away as a result of the shooting yesterday.
I must unfortunately tell you that just seconds before I went on, right now, I heard that Sarah Beckstrom of West Virginia, one of the guardsmen that we're talking about, highly respected, young, magnificent person, started service in June of 2023, outstanding in every way. She's just passed away. She's no longer with us. She's looking down at us right now. Her parents are with her. It's just happened. She was savagely attacked. She's dead. She's not with us. Incredible person. Outstanding in every single way, in every department. That's horrible. As you know, the other young man is fighting for his life. He's in very bad shape. He's fighting for his life, and hopefully we'll get better news with respect to him. And the monster that did this is also in serious condition. But we won't even talk about him.
And then his dementia kicks in and he loses it. He starts mispronouncing and struggling to say words.
The Screaming Eagles calling in from Fort Huachuca, Arizona, and you're led by Major General David Gardner, a real tough cookie. Next up are the airmen serving with one of the most feared bomber forces in the world, the U.S. Air Force's 7th Bomb Wing at Dyess Air Force Base in Texas under the auspices and leadership of Colonel Seth Spanier. Colonel, where are you, Colonel?
And then, of course, he goes off about President Joe Biden and the border.
We're stopping the invasion of our country. We stopped it cold. And if you remember, Biden said, I need new legislation. You didn't need legislation. I didn't get legislation. What you needed was a new president. So with your help, we now have the most secure border in American history. It's the single most secure border in American history. So
Now he's on a Zoom call and he starts complimenting the people he's talking to on the Zoom, saying how handsome they are.
They're beautiful looking people. Thank you. Like Central Cat, I could put you in a movie right this second, and the three of you, and I think we'd have a top grossing movie. You don't have people like you in Hollywood, but I like Tom Cruise, the last of our movie stars probably. But although we're honoring Sylvester Stallone a little while at the Kennedy Center, so I'm going to put him in that same category. We have Sylvester Stallone and Tom Cruise, but I will tell you that they said for 20.
And then out of nowhere, he starts thanking pilots and airplane mechanics. This guy is losing it.
And I want to thank those pilots and all of the mechanics and all of the people that serviced and worked on the B-2 bombers. We just ordered a lot more of them. And the reason we did is they were totally incredible, totally invisible. They were stealth. Nobody saw them. They knew they were coming, but they couldn't see them. And they dropped the bomb, and then one of the pilots, commander, said, skedaddle, let's get the hell out of here. But they dropped those bombs, and they loved doing it. They were so honored. They said to me.
And then you know he's just totally lost it, because he starts bragging about how hot the country is all over again. Like, this is his 1,000th time saying this, and we're tired of hearing it.
I want to wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving. We have a country that we can be very proud of. I was with the King of Saudi Arabia, and he said, you know, sir, last year you had a country that was a dead country. We thought it was dead, and now you have the hottest country anywhere in the world, and it's true. And we're going to be having close to $20 trillion invested. That's record-setting by 10 times. Nobody's ever had anything like it. We're building plants. We're building factories, auto factories.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, he goes off about AI. He doesn't like artificial intelligence.
AI plants, the whole thing with artificial intelligence. I don't know the word. I've never liked the word artificial. I don't know what artificials are. I think they ought to change the name. I've always said that's a lousy name to have, artificial anything, but it's a big business.
One thing about this, Donald Trump is clearly unfit to be the president of the United States. He's not well mentally. And even if he was, he's not smart enough to do the work it takes to be the leader of the free world. Instead of, giving condolences to the victims today, he's making it all about himself. And actually, he's making matters worse because he's not taking responsibility. What a disgrace.